Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this irregular Sudoku by Chen for Sudoku Grand Prix. It was featured in the latest round and it was worth 124 points, which is absolutely frightening. I only spent a couple of minutes on it during the contest and I went absolutely nowhere, so I decided to just use my time on puzzles that I could solve. But then I went back to the puzzle after the contest and I found that it was kind of feasible. So I stand by my strategy, which paid off pretty pretty well. But now I need to solve it before your eyes. So the special rule here is that the regions are irregular and some of them are this U and this S, or you might say V and a Z, but no, that's an S, that's a U for the United States. And this region especially shall be useful. Something that can be noticed right from the beginning is that the digit that goes here is in none of those cells, so this digit must be the same as this one. So I will use some coloring, let's say yellow, to mark this. So this digit is here, and it will appear somewhere in there. But let's just have a look what it could be. So here we are left with 5 digits, but this digit here is not a 6, it's not a 1. So this digit is from 3, 7, and 9. Now something else that can be seen. That 6 is somewhere in here. 2 and 4 are not here, and actually 2 is in none of those cells, so 2 is here inside this region. And 4 will be in one of 2 positions. 5 is not here, and it's not here, so 5 will be there. 1 will be in one of 3 positions, but we can see because of this one that 1 is somewhere in here, which means that 1 is not here, and that here is a 1-5 pair. So we still have 5 digits in here, so 1 will be somewhere in here. So I will use some heavy pencil marking in this puzzle. Here we need 4, 7, and 9. And 1 is not here, so 1 on this row has to be here. And I will pencil mark all those candidates. 3, 7, 3, 6, 7, 9, which means that inside this region, here we are left with 2, 4, 5, and 8, which means that this here is not a 4, and the remaining 3 digits here are 3, 7, and 9. All right. So this digit here and this digit here are nowhere here. So 3 and this digit are nowhere here and nowhere here, so they must be here and there. So this digit is from 3, 4, 7, 9, and we don't know at this point whether this digit is this one or this one. 2 is not in here, so inside this column 2 will be there. And actually we can see that 8 is not in here, not here, so 8 must be in this part of that green region. And also 6 is not 6 in the column, 6 must be here. 6 and 3 digits among 3, 4, 7, 9. Here there's an 8 somewhere. And then there must be something else. 8 is here inside this column. 5 is not here, so 5 will be somewhere there. I remember there was something about digit 4. Oh, I'm saying that 5 is not in here, so inside the green region, 5 must be here. So we have all 4 digits, 1, 2, 5, and 8. Which means that 4 in the green region is here, and that this is not a 4. So inside this region, 4 must be there, and that is not 4. So that is 4. That's the 4 inside this region. That's not a 4. This is a 4. And the key step is that this digit here sees both digits there. So it can't be 7 or 9. It has to be a 3. And this yellow digit is not a 3. And this yellow digit is nowhere here, so it must be the same as that. And here, that's the, yes, that's the only place where 3 can go inside this region. And the 4th digit here is the missing 7 or 9, which is this one. And 7 and 9 are in here, so this is a 4, 6, 7, 9 quadruple. And if I remember correctly, those will be disambiguated at the end of the sum. 4, it's not here on this row, 4 goes there, that's a 4, 5 pair. And this is 7 or 9, this digit is the same as this. Right. Where do we go from here? Those digits are from 3, 6, 7, 9. There's a 7 here, so this is from 3, 6, 9. And we can see that 5 is nowhere here, so 5 goes there. And the other digit here should be this one. This digit is not in this part, so it must be here. So those digits are from 5 and this digit. Inside this part, we need this digit and 8 and 9. 8 and 9 are both in here, together with 1 or 5, the same digit as this. So 9 is here, so 9 is not there. Those are from 3, 6, and 7. I still need a 4 somewhere in here. I'm not sure this is the right place to look. I think I remember that I could find a way to disambiguate this, but I don't quite remember what it was. This column needs 1, so 1 will be in this region, in this maroon region. There must be a 3 and a 6 somewhere here. Let's see. Oh, where is 2 on this row? Not in here because there's a 2 in this region, not in here, not in here, and not in here. So 2 is there inside this region. Now 8 inside this region will be somewhere here, which means that this here is not an 8. And by the way, there is an 8 in here, so this is not 8, this is 8. And, oh, I've been missing this. 1, 2, 5, 8, so this can only be a 9. And this disambiguates. So those are 7s, and those are 9s, yes. That's the disambiguation. And because of this 9, there is no 9 here, so 9 in this column is there. And this here is not a 9. Well, this 9 told us as much already. So 9 and 7 here, they are not here. Actually, 7 is nowhere there. And that's not a 9 either. 3 is not here, so inside this column, 3 is there. And this here is a 6, so that there's no 6 in here, and that's the 6. And the missing digit here is a 3. So that's 3, 8, 9. 3 is not there. Here we need 5 and 6. Here we need 3 and 7. And the missing digit here is a 9, 1, 4, 8, 9. So let's have a look. This here removes this option. And we're slowly getting there. Here, the digits are from 1, 5, and 4. And there is a 4 in here, so that's the 5. Yes. 5 is not here, so 5 is here. 1, 5, and here. Those are 1 and 4. Here, the digits are from 1, 4, 8, 9, and because of those, that's the 1. This is from 8, 9, but there's an 8 here, so this is 9, this is 8. This one here removes some options. This column still needs 3, 6, and 7. I still need a 5 somewhere in this region and a 4. 5 and 4 inside this region must be in those cells. And in this column there's a second 3 or 7 which goes there. One inside this region must be here. Some more options are removed. The column still needs, knowing that there's an 8 here. The options here are 3, 6, 7, and 9. And I'm marking all of them because we have a quadruple here. 3, 6, 7, 9 quadruple, which means that this is 4 and this is 8. So we're slowly getting there, as I was mentioning. And I'm also saying that inside this maroon region, that's not an 8. That's a 9. Yes, 8 was there. I think that this did not interact. I think that this mistake did not cause any disturbance in the force, or oh, but this too can be removed there. Here we get a triple, 4, 5, 8 triple, so that's a 9. That's not a 9. We get the 3 there and the 9. And the second 6 or 7 goes there, which completes a triple in which the 3 is in here, so that's not a 3. And we still need 2 and 9, I think. Inside this region, the missing digits are 2 and 9 indeed. So that this is 6, this is 9, this is 7, that's 3, that's 6, that's 7, 3, 6, and 7, and 3 and 7. Here, this 7 gives us 6, the 9, the 7, and the 2 and the 9, no 2 in there. The 6 gives us the 5, the 6, the 4, the 5, the 1, the 4, the 1 here, 8 and 4, and now this 5 gives us the 2, the 5, 2, 8 and 5, 8 here, and the last digit is a 3, and that's it. So the puzzle was on the painful side. I mean, you really need to pencil mark quadruples. So that's the reason why this puzzle is difficult. That's the main reason why the puzzle is difficult, but it's really far from impossible. I wouldn't qualify it as enjoyable, to be honest. On paper, it's really a grind. Well, anyway, my congratulations to people who solved this puzzle during the contest. That was a bold move to try a 124 points, and it was a skilled move if you did solve it correctly. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon on SudoKanard.